I don't know why, but you were watching the Madness Comic Network. Are you mental?
Hey, what can I tell you? It's a legitimate question. It's a legitimate question. What's happening, everybody? I am here with my co-host, the Ghost.
What's happening, Pops?
Yeah,
Friends?
I was wondering if he was there. He wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah, y'all were having a great conversation. I was listening. So,
and we were having this great conversation with friends of mine.
yes,
Friends of yours, friends of the network. Awesome people.
They can be your friends. Yes.
We will start. Ladies first. Y'all know her. You'll love her. You'll see her tomorrow.
The wonderful Miss Lori. Hello, Miss Lori.
Hello, it's me, Lori Calcaterra, here on a Monday. You know why, though, right?
Why?
Y'all know why. Because my Kickstarter is about to launch, and when my Kickstarter is live, I'm everywhere. Everywhere. Can't get rid of me.
She works. She works hard. We're also joined by another very hard-working creator. He does all kinds of stuff. She's pointing the wrong way.
All right. No, it's on the other side.
Mr. Slaughterville himself, the mayor, Chris Brown. What's up, brother?
Oh, so much, and a lot in good things, in good ways. It's good Lori's here so she can yell at me and say, "Don't spoil anything."
Yeah. Oh, Chris.
Yeah.
That's always good. You have to have somebody keeping you in line. Lori's really good at that. Mm-hmm. That's how she ended up with her show on the network. Is because she's really good at keeping people in line. So I was like, Lori, would you take this show over? Do you want to take over this show? And she's like, I'm going to do whatever I want. That's exactly what I want you to do.
I don't think I said it just like that, but it was close.
You got to say, I was like,
I just want to do something different. Yeah. It needed a change. Needed a fresh coat of wax,
We'd be out there. We'd have 7-8 people, and everybody just be talking over each other. And the only time anybody ever listened was when Lori was talking.
And I told Mother, shut up.
It's the only time everybody would just like chill and listen to what was being said. And I was like, yeah, she needs hosts.
Yeah, her show for the most part is a breath of fresh air because it's always new. It's always something fresh. Yeah. It's just like not the same old mess. It's wonderful.
Yeah. And that's what I love about it too, is like I get to talk to so many people in indie because you might interact with them, like again, on a panel show where we're all kind of shilling our stuff, but I have questions for everybody. And so when they get to come one-on-one on the show and I can ask them like, how did you get into this? And how did you meet your team? And how I learn a ton from everybody. And and there's so much good stuff out there. Someone found me today. And he was like, why have I never heard of you before? And again, it's just, you have to find your people. You have to find your audience. Mm-hmm. And so when people come on my show, my audience is like, yay, someone new, something, fresh meat, something new to read and fun stuff to have. And so it's like, you just got to go find your people. It takes time.
Unblock the madness. Okay. I'm just saying.
That's one of the reasons I joined Madness, because it was I was looking for something with like-minded people that wanted unique things, not this same old norm. And I found it all in one big package right here at the Madness. Just tune in. You'll find there's something for everybody. It's literally something for everybody.
Yeah.
It cracks me up because, like, when somebody says, okay, now look, it happens to me too. Lori knows. There's people, I'll be like, where the hell have you been? How come I never heard of you before?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
It happens to me too. And it's like, that's just because there's so much good stuff out there.
There's good stuff out there.
Yeah.
You just
whenever I see the random posts on X or whatever, and it's like, I've been looking for somewhere to promote. I'm like, I just link them back over.
Yeah.
But do you want to call this guy?
Chris does that all the time. He's right over here in the madness.
I send people all over the place. Too. Yeah, it's like they're always like, "Hey," I have other podcasts that are like, "Hey, will you send me?"
That's what we need to do. Yep.
You know what I mean? And so I'm usually so busy on Tuesdays because even after the show, everybody's in my inbox. Like, hey, either they're trying to get on the show or their other podcasters looking for guests that were on my show. It's great. Collaboration.
You hear how mean Murphy sounds now?
That's Murphy.
That's Murphy.
Uh-oh.
Rocky don't bark. Rocky don't bark.
That's he found his big boy bark.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I love my shepherd. She only barks when there's somebody. If she barks, it's somebody. It's not just a car. It's not a squirrel. None of that. It's somebody. So she's my absolute
buddy. Listen to him. Oh.
I think he's chasing kids out of the house right now.
Get out.
Yeah, I know it's unusual, Cos, but it's
I know, right? Cosmac, it's because my Kickstarter's coming and I do all of the shows, as many as I can do whenever, we're getting close to campaign or live. So
our boy Chris is just swore off of VV Mux forever because it dropped a bunch of his files and stuff.
Uh-oh.
He ain't using it no.
Yeah, not just files, but I mean we'd be midstream and it would cancel it. It would we'd be trying to set the stream up and it wouldn't let us set anything up. It was just crazy.
Issues with the Mux.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to come back to the StreamYard unless I can't get rid of this stupid-ass circle.
Well, you can just get in. Look, don't go paying for StreamYard. You can just get in and use ours. Screw that. I mean, we might as well all just pull together because November ain't that far away and we're going to have to do it again.
Yeah.
Most people, it seems, do prefer StreamYard, so we're gonna have to pay for StreamYard. I mean,
this is okay. There's so many people in our network. If we all pitch in, it's there.
It's like $1.30 then.
We shouldn't be that big of a deal.
You too can help provide streaming service for the underprivileged here on the
And if you would like to donate to the madness, themeg.tv is for all your donation inquiries.
Oh, you can go there and buy stuff. You don't even have to donate. You can go there and buy stuff, and that'll help us.
There you go. Stickers, mugs, T-shirts.
You can get a coffee mug with my face on it.
Whoa. Yeah, you can.
Yes.
You can. You can get a mug with her face on it.
Please
I'd have my Barbarian Pops shirt on, but it's a hoodie, and it's 80-some degrees out.
Don't do that.
You're lucky. It's 103 here. It's ridiculous.
Ooh, Ghost Pepper, where are you?
Georgia.
I'm in Texas. It's actually only 85.
Well, it says it's 95, but it feels like 107 with the humidity of 73% humidity. So it's ridiculous.
Yes, there is a donate button, though. If you don't want none, you can just throw money at us. It's okay.
Shut up. I tell you not to ship out Dante buttons.
Just so y'all know, that money
Karen buys them all and incinerates them.
That money goes to that guy. He is our CFO, not me. I don't see it unless it's like, something that the network needs and I'm the one that has to pay for it. We have somebody else backstage who's going to join us today as well and talk about some upcoming stuff. Yo, welcome the host of Freewheeling Friday, Mr. Ryan Permison.
All right.
All of a sudden,
okay.
Lori's not very happy all of a sudden. Did I just ruin
you?
I was going to say, did I ruin your week?
No, that's not true.
What is going on with you?
Come on. I love you, Ryan, and you know it.
I thought we were friends. I guess not.
We are friends.
No,
we are friends.
I'm not even supposed to be here today, guys.
You're just not used to Lori being too comfortable with you. I've given it all to these guys. Maybe not Ghost Pepper, but
goodness,
that's fine.
You've never had the blonde wig on.
I gotta send you some hot sauce. Maybe I'll get invited.
Mm.
Mm.
Maybe so. Who knows?
We can be friends, Ghost Pepper.
Hey, I tell you, I make a mean hot sauce. Trust
Do
me.
you?
I don't
We are
get this name lightly.
Immediate friends.
Mm.
Yes,
Immediate.
yes. And Chris, of course, is the one that began.
I
the
blame Chris.
ridiculousness
Sorry.
of the hot
Oh, yeah.
sauce.
All
And
his
see,
fault.
I usually ask people, do you want spicy? Do you want really hot? Or do you want terrible? Because terrible, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
I ask people if they still want to taste their food or if they want something hot enough where they don't feel feelings.
Hey, most people just say, I just want it spicy. Okay.
And so far, ain't nobody sent me anything that made me go,
Okay.
That helps.
I found some scorpion
doesn't.
peppers.
As a
I
matter of
have- I've
fact,
grown
I had
scorpions this year.
me a little something last night, and I had some of that jalapeno serrano, and I had some of that mango.
Yeah, those aren't meant to blow your eyebrows off your head. They're just meant to be
No,
delicious.
listen to what I'm saying, and then I added just a little bit of insanity to make it all worthwhile.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
You're one of those. I gotta send you the new one. It'll be more up your alley. You'll probably still tell me it's weak, but whatever.
It's got to be hot.
It's Carolina
So-
Reaper.
Mine'll be
we
ready
have-
in a couple months. I'll have all my peppers will be ready, and I'll be making sauce again. And I promise I'll send everybody some sauce. That
Chris.
wants some.
Chris, get your peppers from Ghost Pepper this time, and we'll give them a run.
Yeah.
We'll
How
see
much
if they're
peppers are you
I don't know how. Can you send wet peppers? Is that or fresh peppers?
You didn't dry them out. You
You
didn't-
can.
You dry them out.
It's
But
the mail service. We can
by
send
the time
anything.
they get there,
Mhm.
I mean, will they still
They're
be?
just going in the blender anyway, bro.
Yeah.
Depends. It
Okay.
just depends. Yeah, it depends.
It doesn't matter if they're wet or dry. They're going in the blender.
Just
That's
throw them
how
in the
that-
blender and hit puree like they did to
Yep.
Chunk's hand in the Goonies. That helps.
I could send him some mash. I
Yeah.
could send him a little mash, like already
Sure.
mixed with vinegar. But it's just pepper mash. It's just vinegar and pepper.
Mm.
That would be good too. At least that way it's stable.
And then you can do whatever you want to with it. It's just peppers and vinegar. Nothing else.
Yeah, yeah. Can we
Mm.
request the kind of vinegar, apple cider? Or
Yeah,
whatnot?
I mean, if you want. I usually use apple cider because it's
Yeah.
got more flavor to me. Those white vinegars just taste like vinegar. It's just
Sorry,
apple cider
Ryan.
vinegar with mother. You gotta have it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, you enjoyed Lori's flavorful sauces. You cannot
it.
call them hot.
They are hot sauce. Just
Sometimes
because you don't have taste buds anymore, it's not everybody
ever
else's
see-
fault.
Did you ever see the movie A Million Ways to Die in the West?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
He's
probably
the-
one of the
he's the
few
silver
people
miner.
who has not seen it. I'm probably one of the few people who has
Oh,
it, but I know what it
God.
is.
Great movie.
I know it's another McFarlane film
Yeah.
or whatever. So I
Yeah.
know.
My
Yeah,
favorite was when the guy got crushed by the giant block of ice,
Really?
and then they still used the ice.
The ice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
we
know,
just rinse that layer off. No big deal.
I've seen the Doc Brown cameo, which was nice, but
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little
So
behind.
everybody here has something coming up
we do.
or something coming up
Crazy.
that they want to talk about and promote. And we're not going to rush anybody. We're going to let everybody get
I'm just
Everything
I
that-
mean, we've been sitting here for the last
emotional
20 minutes
support
talking about hot sauce. So who's in a rush?
Sorry. Can I go first? I have to cook dinner tonight.
This was
Oh,
what I
do
was
you?
going to say.
You have to
If somebody's in a
Right.
rush, we need to let them go first so they can
Not-
run.
Go for it,
Rush.
Laura. You got nothing to
Rush
lose. Go
per
for
se,
it.
but I just can't go last because I do have to cook things for
It's
the
all good.
family. Tater tot.
Link
Love
me
y'all.
to the sign up, please.
Hey,
Link me.
Napoleon,
Oh,
give me
yeah,
some
let me
of
put
your
it in
top.
there. Hold please. What are we laughing? What? I was
You said
actually gonna let you
picture.
guys see the campaign. I have it. It's done, so I can like put the preview up if you guys
Whatever you want.
see anything.
Whatever you want.
Sure.
I
Just
cannot-
send me some, or just
Here we
send
go.
me-
At least
Share it up.
I'm
Just
not
share
used
it.
to not being able to put it.
I already
right.
did my homework. I sent Pops my links ahead of time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And Laura, you kind of
Gosh,
missed the boat
Gary.
on that one.
I'm just an
Fail.
emotional support pepper. Just
Oh, is that what you're doing?
I love emotional.
By the way,
support
Chris, has
pictures.
anyone ever told you you look really strangely, oddly like Ultron?
Who?
Has anyone ever told you that?
Ghost Pepper?
Yeah,
You can't even see him.
that's what I'm saying. He looks like Ultron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Ultron to me right
I
there.
love that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's my friend Sword of Michael made that art for me.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Sort of Michael is an artist, does work over there on
Yes.
Pill. You can see him
Yes.
streaming over there.
Mm.
cool.
Yes. He made lots of art for me, but this one particular, just I was like, wow, it's pretty badass, bro.
It'll give a 5-year-old nightmares.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah, I wonder what the Pale Rider is.
You want to watch the video?
I don't know. Do you?
It's 2 minutes long.
That's a long trailer. My God.
You believe it? I know, but I
That's a
did
super
things
long
to make
trailer.
people watch it. You
Even the
watch.
Superman teaser was 30 seconds.
Shh, quiet.
Hi, I'm
Right?
Lori Calcaterra, writer and creator of a banana peel. Really?
Super Reels.
Take two. Hi, I'm Lori Calcaterra, writer and creator of Path of the Pale Rider. There is a link in this video that will take you to a hidden reward on this campaign. So pay attention. Returning backers, congrats. Because this is issue 7, which is my favorite. It's what we've been waiting for, and I cannot wait for you to see the ending. It is killer. And for the people just finding Path, oh boy, are you in for a treat. Becca, what is Path of the Pale Rider? Oh yeah, Path of the Pale Rider is a Western apocalypse comic book series where death is broken. We're following a cowboy through the wasteland as he sifts through conspiracy theories trying to figure out what the heck happened. We don't have flesh-craving zombies. We have people whose soul didn't leave when their body died and their mind slowly rots. There's no magic bullet to the brain. There's no escape. You feel pain. You decompose. You lose your humanity. And by the way, this affects people, animals, insects, fish. So do you have like 5,000 questions about how this world works? So does everybody else. Mostly the answer is put hot sauce on it. Hey, eyes over here. We'll talk hot sauce later. Pay attention. There's a ton in the campaign below. So
You see it?
go explore. You're going to find amazing comics, variant covers by talented artists, ketchup tiers, hot sauce, t-shirts, riddles, custom pop, kick-ass stretch goals, unique handmade items. Oh, and did I mention hot sauce? I really hope this is your new favorite read. Thanks again for backing this campaign and supporting indie comics. I hope you start on your path today.
There you go. Did you see
Awesome.
it? Or did you get the distraction? Because you'll know. If you scan the
I think I've seen
distraction, it's obviously the distraction. But if you scan the right one, it's the right one. So anyway, there's a ton here. I let people actually read a portion of the script for issue 7 before, there's any preview pages or anything dropped. So I had maybe 5 people give me reactions to what they, like how it hit them, because I've been talking about issue 7 for forever. And so this video, you can watch it right on the campaign, and they tell you what they think about what's coming and if the hype is legit. So we'll have to go check that out. I put
Very nice.
some people don't watch the main video. Just in case, I always put the elevator pitch in the middle, because some people don't want to read like all of this,
It's
right?
very wordy.
It is, but I mean, like, it explains everything. Like, this is basically the pitch. It's like, what would you do if your
Right.
soul didn't leave your body upon death, right? This is kind of like, this is what you would like, blah blah blah, and everybody just watch this, and it'll recap all of that. But
Well, that's cool.
so I haven't even shared these pages yet. So these are the first 4 pages of Path of the Pale Rider 7.
Hold on. You said what? You just said you haven't shown these before?
This is an exclusive right now.
I need a new one of those.
Yeah. I was like, I'll say the magic
I was about
word.
to burst my eardrum.
Exclusive.
I need a new one of those. I need one with the right logo on it.
That might be helpful.
Bandaging it up my arm here.
Right. Well, for people that know what's been happening in the story, Jude St. Clair agreed to break into the undead retirement community in exchange for safe passage to this place he's been trying to get to from the beginning.
Yeah.
So the plan that they laid out for him is this just really stupid, convoluted plan, which you'll see if you can actually pull it off. But he's going in, and if you look close on these pages, there's some returning characters. Yeah.
So who's Ray?
Huh?
Who's they?
Who is what?
They. You just said they are doing something. And it's like, who is they? They're putting him, they're sending him where, or
You
they
haven't
have
read
a
the
plan?
first. You haven't read the. I
No,
know you stopped
I
reading the
haven't.
first
I've been waiting.
I know you've been waiting for this one. So,
Mhm.
he in the last issue he made it to a camp. It was Camp Cadaver, and so it was all the undead, and they agreed. It's Miguel Blanco and Dwayne Fink. For those who've been following, are going to send Jude St. Clair into this place to figure out what's happening, and then if he makes it out, then they'll take him to the Golden City. So that's what's going on. But this issue is bonkers. I cannot emphasize that there's very little talking, there is very little dialogue. It is all action. This is our big Netflix series moment. So you have to be here for this one because people are going to be talking about it. You got to. So you want to see the recap? It's here.
Do you have someone in the voice saying previously on Path of the Pale Rider? You know, like
That's what this is. I just need Ryan to voice the stuff for me. Thank you, because my voice is not.
That would be cool. We could use some of Ryan's voice on some of this.
Give me a call. Just give me a call, maybe.
All right, you got it.
Call me, maybe, and we'll do it. Yeah.
All right.
This is the whole purpose of what we call networking.
Exactly.
Stuff like this leads to other stuff. You know, it's like
Lori needs a Marylander to do voiceover for a Texas comic book. Let's do it.
Ooh,
hold on, back up one. Oh,
yes, Les Gardner.
Les Gardner, people.
This is
another Madness artist. I mean, this is the show comic artist.
The movie comes out next year, doesn't it?
My movie, that would be great. Wouldn't you?
Isn't this the Path of the Pale Rider movie poster?
Oh my gosh, that'd be cool.
I mean, it could.
But, I mean, like we have. I like getting variant covers of all different styles from all, artists of different walks of life.
31 flavors.
Exactly. And so you're going to get a little bit of everything. I got a cover from Terry Parr, who does Tomorrow Girl for Antarctic Press. He's so hot right now. And then
that Hansel's so hot right now. I understood that reference.
Hot right now. Yes. This one, I met her at a Comic-Con, and she's into Red Dead Redemption community. So I was like, we need to collaborate. So, you know me and my t-shirts. There's 1,000 t-shirts you can pick from, 2-cover combo, custom pops. I'm going quick here because there's a lot of stuff. Secret rewards. I'm always excited about the secret reward. This one is wearable. I'm just going to leave it at that. Wooden covers.
It's wearable.
Huh?
It's wearable.
It is. It's a wearable reward.
Wearable.
Yes. And it's not I'm not talking about a t-shirt. Like it's something else.
Oh, okay.
The wood covers of it.
Got a little confused there. I'm like, where are we going with it?
Yeah. You could take that any which way you want. It's not socks either, but it's something else. So
but it will knock our socks off, wouldn't it?
It's gonna knock everything off. I'll tell you that much.
Whoa! I need some of of those parts.
I was gonna say, I thought this was a family show, Lori. What are you doing?
I'll cover my face now. I'm blushing. But wooden covers,
trimming all the parts.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, I want to explain first off my reasoning for having waited this long. I read the first book. I think I read the first 2, right?
Yeah.
And then Lori started talking about issue 7.
Right.
And I was like, I am not going to keep reading these and be on this gigantic cliffhanger until issue 7. So I'm going to wait until she's ready to ship issue 7. And then I'm going to read them all and only have to wait for a little while.
Yes. I mean, I'm with you. Like the people that are just finding us now and then do the catch up tier of 1 through 7 are going to be blown away. I'm so jealous, for people that get to binge read. I wanted to show off these limited 4 of these. They're super tiny. They fit in the palm of your hand. Little sad pancakes. They're little sad pancake puppies. Aww. And people are gunning for these. These are in the add-ons. And so if you want one of these, make sure you're with me at launch because I know they're going to go. So there's those. I do these unique mugs. There's only one of these. This is going to go. And then I rebind books, as people know. So I'm going to do The Bad Place by Dean Koontz, which fits in with kind of where Jude is going. He's going to the bad place. So that's why I wanted to do this one. So there's one of those. This is something I just added to, where you can upgrade any cover with a scratch and sniff sticker. So you can have a scratch and sniff cover for your comic book. Isn't that cool? It's a transparent sticker, so it's not going to take away from the art. It's not like a Dwayne Fink I'm going to stick on the cover. And the scent is called Cowboy. So it's citrus, bergamot, sea salt, and amberwood.
So it's leather and manure, huh?
It's sea salt, wood, and citrus, pretty much. So
that's great. The only thing you're missing is Old Bay. No, I'm just kidding.
Bay.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You
Well,
gotta
that's a Marylander thing, fellas.
Leather and manure would be cowboy.
Yes, I actually wanted to smell nice this time. I'm not aiming for stinky. So
oh, good.
And then of course here is the hot sauce. I've listed them all. You can see a picture of them all. And I listed them from the mildest to the most spicy. So
and they're good. They're just not hot.
They are hot for some people that have still acquired taste buds. But we do have a tier where you can get 3 of them in a comic, but in the add-ons, you can do a single bottle, you can do the sampler, which is 3, or you can do the full flight and do all 5. Right, Chris?
Do you have any scenes in the book where they're using them? Because that would be a nice Easter egg.
Yes, it's in issue 6.
6?
The way they utilize the hot sauce is it helps recall memories, because your sense of smell, your sense of taste can help you recall things from your past, and they can't really taste anymore, the undead. And so they'll put a drop of hot sauce on their tongue and memories will come back. So this is how they spend their evening, is sitting around the campfire passing a bottle of hot sauce around. Yep.
Splendid.
Yeah. Hey, Carrie. Stretch goals real quick. We got the poker cards, of course. This is going to be every 50 backers. And again, we'll flip over a card. The first card is going to be always a face card. And then we have to fill in some of the numbers. So we'll see. We've had 140 backers-ish the last 2 campaigns. So I'm hoping we can get to 150 and unlock 3 cards this time. Dollar stretch goals.
We got 9 released so far, right?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes.
Yeah, that's how many is in my deck. I want them all.
I know.
It's like
We're gonna
Pokemon.
get there.
You got to catch them all, Pops. Catch them all.
This was kind of my idea, the poker deck.
It was your idea.
So you're getting residuals?
Yeah, because they send in free stuff.
Covers, right?
At least one of us gets residuals around here.
One of the covers was Jude playing poker.
Really?
And I was like, how cool would it be if we had a poker deck?
And I was
like, Lori took it and ran. You know, she does what she does. She took an idea and she ran with it. And now I want the whole deck.
Right? We're working on it. We're almost there. Well, we got the 52 cards.
Almost a quarter of the way there.
Yeah, we need 46 more campaigns for that.
But you guys know that I play games, right? And so like the heart suit is the living, right? So that's going to be Jude, and that's going to be other characters that we have not introduced yet. The undead deck are the spades, and so we have Big James, and we got some other imagery. We haven't released some other characters in there. But you guys haven't seen the other 2 suits because we haven't gotten far enough in the story. So there's things coming. There's
so much cool stuff when it comes to Lori and her campaigns. And I don't really want to give it all away now because Friday,
we're going to do it again.
We're going to have this awesome triple launch party, right?
Yes. But I mean, it takes me a long time to talk about all because I have so many things. And so I was like, I'm just going to get in there and be like, okay, this is where you find the cool stuff. And then it's going to be time to launch. I'm also going to have Karen Needlemeyer with me on Friday.
Yes.
That's cool.
Did you know
Karen,
that?
Oh, we lost Chris. What happened?
Yeah.
He had to step out and jump back in because his camera failed him. Unfortunately, his camera failed this city. But the good news is Lori hasn't failed Texas.
That's true.
This is true.
But I mean, you guys can look at this stuff if you're part of the Path of the Pale Rider group. I posted the link to this preview so you can go shopping. There's a ton of stuff in here. So if you want to see where all this stuff is, this is the way to go. Here's
so if you're trying to be first.
Like this, Ryan, I knew you would like this.
Oh, geez.
Are those adult gummies? I see, or not?
No.
They're not. No.
Okay.
That's
We're
a
in
former
Texas.
owner of
We're not
a
allowed to
wrestling
do adult
promotion space
gummies.
being used as a meme, which is quite hilarious, I might
Yeah.
add.
No,
She only gets those when she's in Dante's stash.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
only when Karen is doing
Whichever one.
But this is a family-owned company in Texas called the
Yes.
Candy Crypt. There's a link here. And so
Ooh,
if you guys
nice.
want to check them out, you can go right to their socials
Business,
as well.
That's good.
But it's going to be like an eyeball, a brain, a set of teeth, and a couple gummy bears because Big James.
Bears.
So it's going to be fun.
Nice.
And then I have a coffee one in here too, where I will roast you some coffee beans and send it to you if we break 9,000. Everybody will get a single cup of coffee from Lori Calcaterra. And then you can come to the Tuesday morning brew and drink it with me. So
yeah.
And then, I mean,
I've ordered.
so much stuff, but just go through it and take a look, you guys. Go poke around in the rewards. Go look and see what kind of add-ons I have. If you're missing poker cards, they're all there.
Gilbert, Matt, don't. You got to talk about your team before you close it.
Of course. I'm sorry. I will go back and share so you guys can see.
Well, you just say, Gilbert is my amazing artist, and carry on.
Gilbert Perez, who is the penciler and inker. He is fabulous. You guys saw the cover. That he just blows me out of the water when he does stuff. Like I've never seen anything of his that I did not like when it comes to Path. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, just show it to great, move on. And then of course, Matt Chambers, who joined our team at issue number 3, and he's been with us. And just does amazing work. So those guys are on their A game. Again, you saw the first 4 the preview pages. Just you wait to see what they're going to do this issue. It's going to be nuts. And of course, kudos to my editor, Rachel Bullock, who is amazing. And I wouldn't be here without her. Thank you, Rachel.
There you go. That's how you do this, people.
There you go.
Very nice, Lori. Very nice.
Thank you.
We got more for you. But tomorrow morning, I'm sure you'll catch some more little tidbits about this particular campaign if you tune in at 11 a.m. on the Tuesday morning brew.
Well, come hang out with you with my guest too. Vaughn Coleman will be on, and
Bonbon's gonna be.
I know. I have to do my best not to call him Bonbon. I promise I won't be Karen. I promise.
You ought to just give him a little segment, right?
Be like, hello, Bonbon.
Turn the camera off, turn it back on with the wig on, and go, hi, cuz.
He's my nephew poo. Well, that's a long story.
We have fun here, people. If you don't know about Bonbon, you got to go watch Killer Karen with the guest Vaughn Coleman.
He was not prepared for what we put him through. We'll just say
it was hilarious. We have fun. It's what we do. Now we're gonna move on to one of these other gentlemen, but which one? Chris, you got to go make dinner.
I have to go make dinner. My alarm went off to go make dinner. So
I know you do.
Just
say
get back to
goodbye.
work,
Hi, everybody. I love
Bye,
you.
Miss Lori. What a
See
pleasure. Thank you.
Ryan, nice to see you. Ghost Pepper, lovely to meet you. We're going to talk.
Good to see you too, Lori. Wish you all the best.
Cool.
See you guys
The rest
later.
of us are shit.
No.
I take
Chris.
exception to that, so you may want to reword your sentence there,
Dear
sir.
Chris,
Whoever said- who
I
was that? Was
love
that
you
Chris?
as well. So much so we're going to collaborate
wrong with you,
on
man?
Rebound Books. Pops is the man.
Yep.
He
Is he?
sees me all the
Yeah,
time.
wait until he sees what we did.
I know, right?
What we did, yes.
I think
That's
he'll
the
like
van,
it.
man.
It's a surprise. Don't spoil it, Chris.
Spoilers.
Wait a minute.
Spoil it. What? Okay, bye.
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 Get her out of here before she spoils something I didn't know about. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, that's me. I'm the one that spoils everything. You know that.
Yeah. Okay. So, Chris, are you good? Can we run through Ryan real quick and finish up with you?
I got about 20 minutes yet.
I mean, Chris, if you want to go, that's fine. I actually just got a important message regarding a decision I have to make that's kind of important for my life. So, but no, it's not like I'm, about to die or anything, but it is kind of a big decision. So, Chris, why don't you go ahead while I'm dealing with these messages back here? Is that fine?
Yeah.
Are you
go
sure?
ahead, Chris. Yeah. No, Chris, you're fine. Like I said, these texts are flooding my phone, and they're kind of important. So I really need to address them before I move forward, because I can't focus on too many things at once. So, Chris, you're the man. You go for it. I'm going to take a commercial break. I'll be right back. I promise.
All right.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
And she says,
speaking of Dwayne himself.
"Oh, hold up. What have we got there? This is Mr. Fink. He's on a card. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Yeah, he's in the new Slaughterville expansion that we have for the Pumpkin Fiend. I'm going to then show. If I had half a brain, I swear to you, I'd be dangerous. Let's do that one first. This, this year alone, what did I did in the first 6 months? I finished 3 campaigns, shipped the Escargot campaign, and now we're shipping the Slaughterville VLC campaign, the new board game.
Oh, that's
so,
good.
And that's where you're gonna find. I know. I like the way the letters pop on it. The VLC ones, they really stick out on this.
Yes,
I like it. It's a heavy box too. Well, you have the director's cut, which is that's the director's cut is this thing's big brother, but yeah. And then of course everybody and their mom already has a copy of this, right? The Slaughterville Beast Within
you
novel.
should. Yes, you should.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And we also got in the 3rd campaign that was finished this year was the Slaughterville Book 2 novel.
Slasher.
And so that's here. Yep, it's almost ready to be shipped out. The only thing I'm waiting on is the cover stickers, because I said, we unlocked them, so I'm going to throw them in the box. But yeah, it's all ready, here to go. I am writing the last scene. In fact, right before I came on here, I was finishing up the last scene of Book 3 for the Slaughterville books, the novels. And let's see if I can find a way to share that on this one. Share this and hit the share.
It's Cannibal Redneck.
I know, right? Yep. So yeah, this one's just about done. I have some of the other art for it that we're putting out already. I don't know why my thing is a circle. I've been trying to figure that out for an hour that we've been on. So this one I'm gonna make you fall in love with Cannibal Rednecks, and I can't wait to get them out. Yes. See, but everything I've funded so far this year is going out. I shipped another, I think, 15 packages today. So if you haven't gotten it yet, it's going to be on the way. It's sitting here. I mean, it didn't come from China. I printed it right here in the U.S. It's already in. Honest to God, this is the thing. This is why I didn't expect these games or the books until October-ish, because I've done this stuff for a long time, and that's what she said. To have them come in so early, it was really neat, because now I get to get them out to the people that much earlier, and I don't know. I'm always happy when it gets out the door, because I know people are they're gonna have fun with it.
There was a huge thing, the whole tariff mess, all that. There was a huge thing about, shipping and costs and everything. And Chris has done the China thing. And he knows how much it costs to have games shipped overseas, freighted across country, and then you got to ship them back all out again, right? And when he added all that up and he went, I can print these right here down the road, have them shipped to me. One occasion where shipping can destroy my product. Only one, not 5. Okay.
Yeah.
The costs even out when you take away all that shipping. You guys know what shipping costs. Shipping from China is not cheap, guys. No matter how cheap the product was made, getting it home still costs big money. You know.
Well, not only that, but I had issues with freight forwarders where they kept the things and charged me triple and all this other stuff.
Yeah,
I have not had any issues, and it costs about the same, maybe a little more in the U.S. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but I'll take that little bit of an increase in cost over the uncertainty of whether or not I'm going to get hosed in the areas. To try to put it as politely as I possibly can.
Well, because it's already happened to you. It's already happened to you. Where, you see what I'm saying? This is where I'm going with this. It's like he's trying to help you guys by telling you just find somewhere in America to get your stuff printed, shipped to you. Not shipped all over, not where other people can hold your shit hostage. None of that. Mm-hmm. Okay. You will, in the end, the cost evens out anyway. So why not have it made here, provide jobs here, business here, local business for some printer, right? And help our economy. Why help somebody else's economy when you don't even know? The guys who get a hold of your crates might not let you have them unless you send them more money.
Right. What if they don't like what you're putting out? They just like throw it in the box, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I will say there was an issue with one of the printing things for the game. I called them and I got a hold of them. And I swear to you, I don't think it was 2 days until I had the box of replacements in my hand. You can't do that anywhere else. Awesome. I mean, this I'll use them until
that's with the local stuff. We were talking about that last night on Atomic Annie, how Tavian was working with a local guy and one of his pieces tore up, and he called him and he said, well, it's not so easy for him to take this thing apart, right? But it sucks. It broke. And he said it'd be a couple days. He said 3 days later, when he's finally got it ready, he had already had a replacement in the mail, like at his house, before he even took it back. That's local, baby.
Yep.
That's what we're talking about here.
Can't beat it. Like I already sent the hard covers that Lori's going to be tearing the covers off to do custom covers. I could do that because again, they ship to me in just about no time. And I think they'll get to her tomorrow or Thursday, she said, and she'll be able to start making the custom covers for people that ordered those. So that's pretty neat.
And look, no child labor, no slave labor.
Right.
You're not propping up a regime that hates you. Come on, print in the USA, people.
Yeah. So this, for those that don't know, we are up for a cover of the month contest, and there's a couple of different rounds of voting. This time they're taking the top 50. I was in the top 100. We're taking the top 50. I was ranked 6, but I got knocked down to 23. So any votes you could do to come on over and hype this thing up, I really appreciate it.
Now,
we want to make sure that.
I will say, look, I'm not a fan of popularity contest type stuff. Go over there and vote for good covers, but this one is definitely top 5 out of all of them, and I looked at all of them.
What's neat is you can not only vote, but then if you go here to do this anonymous voting, they'll give you pairs of covers, and you can pick until mine comes up again, so it actually gets 2. I know it's kind of a sneakier thing, but you can actually.
That's actually pretty cool.
This way,
that's cool. Yeah.
Then it'll get 2 votes in there, but I picked the ones I like out of all. Like this one here, I thought that one was pretty cool.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I'm never going to encourage somebody to just vote.
Yeah.
I'm never going to encourage somebody to just vote for your friends. If you see something else that's cool, throw a vote on it. But like I said, I looked at all of them. There's a lot of really the fucking shoe is still winning.
132 votes for a shoe on this
thing.
See
what I'm saying? That's a popularity contest, and that's why it bothers me. It's because that's not the best cover there. That's not the 50th bet. That shouldn't have made it through the first round.
I know. I like the little black kid better. I mean, geez.
It should
I think this one here
I mean, this is so much better. I mean, that's so much better than a shoot. Come on.
I'm just saying, it's not cool.
What? We need to change that. We need to go over there.
You know,
swarm it, change it.
Those are the kind of things, though, that we run into all the time, right? In popularity contests, when it comes to voting on stuff, I like to be honest. I like to look and truly like look at it. Okay, I'm going to pick the one that I think is the best. Like with the Flip City thing, I always vote for the one made me laugh the most. Because it's supposed to be a satire cartoon funny thing, right? I always vote for the one that makes me laugh the most. I don't vote for my favorite friend. I mean, Brie Cheese was hilarious, guys. Come on. I didn't even vote for that one. It was hilarious. It won. It was funny. What are you doing? What?
So this one here, over 447 pages. But I wanted to show in the back because this is what we do. So we got a Path the Pale Rider ad, and we put in.
See that? This is madness, baby. Look,
so anybody that will get this now, or when we put it up on Amazon, those ads will be there.
Yes,
because that's just what we do.
And that's I encourage everybody to do that. You guys promote each other.
Serious
business. Promote each other. That is so important to growth. It really is. I probably sound like a goddamn broken record because I say that almost every promotional show we do.
It's the most important thing about the whole thing, though, Pops. I mean, you shouldn't get tired of saying that. That's the most important thing here, right?
It's kind of funny because it's like, if nobody knows about it, it can be Ben fucking Hur, but if nobody knows about it, they can't buy it. It can be an instant classic, but if nobody knows about it, you got to promote each other. You got to promote what's good for sure, but you got to promote each other and help each other grow.
And I admit, I am the single worst at signing up for shows and going on and everything because I don't like to bother people. So yeah, I just don't put myself out enough.
That's why we make him do game streams and shows and stuff because he doesn't. He doesn't go out there and get. I mean, look, he's got another network show, not network show, but another show on his own network that him and cousin Ben do, Big Sexy Outdoors. That's another whole different thing. I wanted him to bring that to the network too. Trust me, I've been working on him for a long time. I want as much different cool stuff as possible on the network. But we promote all of what he does because all of what he does is good. Whether it's the games, the graphic novels. What the hell is that?
What's that? That's
the Big Sexy Outdoors logo.
Keychain. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, BSO. Now look, that's Monday nights as well. You can catch that over on Laughing Rogue or on the Big Sexy Outdoors channel. The whole thing is that Chris does. He does so much.
Yeah, I'm no good at that. I would rather hide in my area and just work than.
And that show also, those guys also, I'm going to tell you flat out, Chris is the only person I know that's got a million view short.
Yeah.
Only person I know that's got a short that garnered 1 million views. I mean, it was about a kid learning how to load a rifle or something, but it's like 1 million views.
You got to figure out what the people want.
Yeah.
You gotta get out there and get.
That's a great idea. Things like that.
Well, that's why I post 6 shorts a day.
Right.
Did I ever have one get 1 million? No, but we're doing it.
Yeah.
We get one every now and then. Pops up over 1,000. That makes me happy. I think they capped us at 1,100 now. Remember when we were capped at 400, Chris?
Oh my God, it was so annoying.
Yeah. Every short would just quit at 400 views, and it was like I started calling them out, man, on social media. What the hell? And then they all go up to like 1,100 or 1,200. So I guess it's a tier thing. We just got to keep pushing on them, right? You know. And yes, Carrie is voting for your cover. She says, I will remain biased and vote for Chris's cover. And that's cool. Just don't look at any of the other ones. Just vote for Chris. Then you can say, I voted for the best one. Yeah. So
we had one
where some amazing stuff. Guys. Look, what Chris has going.
Where we did this potato gun.
Yeah. How many did you get on that one?
That one.
252,000.
Yeah. And then 3, some we do good, some we don't. I was stupid and I made an AI deer just sitting there chatting. For some reason that got over 1,000. I don't know why. I was just being goof. But we got a couple hundred more subscribers in the last few days. What's that?
You do that with the deer and you do it with some good written jokes and funny shit, you can make that guy into a
for Big Sexy Outdoors. The more you keep them at the podcast table, the less chance I'll be on the dinner table. See you in the field.
See, you just keep doing funny shit with that dude, man.
Beautiful. I swear, that's awesome.
I want to see a madness short with that dude. I'm serious. Put the hoodie on him. Put the hoodie on him, Chris.
I'll tuck the corn. Put the back on. Potatoes. And Nick likes being
like I said, we just do this kind of goofy stuff, and it just happens to work.
Are you ready?
What if it falls apart?
One way to find out.
Ready?
Go.
That's when you stop. Right
there. Just kind of goofy stuff we do. I'm usually
I want to see that deer doing
anywhere else.
I want to see that deer wearing the hoodie doing a madness short. I know you can make it happen.
It has to be a special hoodie with his antlers. It has to be. You have to mention.
No, wearing the madness hoodie. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you have to mention how to get your special deer antler madness hoodie. Right here on the Meg.
So yeah, people, look, there's an RPG where you can GM, you can get all the booklets for all the different modules of Slaughterville game. There is the tabletop game. There's the tabletop game with all the different versions of that and the BLC and all, everything. Yes, the role-playing game. And you can watch us play this Thursday mornings, Chris GMs, and you can get a feel for the game and whether or not it's something you'll like, which I guarantee you will, because, things spin off of Slaughterville all the time.
Gore rules.
That's where Dante and Karen came from.
Yeah, things spin off of it all the time, and it's crazy. And now we got other people. Dallas McJockster is probably going to take on a bit of a life of his own, too, because Karen and Dante want to interview him on Killer Karen.
Yeah, and again, like I said, everything here, the book 1, okay, this is up on Amazon right now. If you have Kindle Unlimited, it's free. So, there's nothing stopping you from getting it there. Book 2 will be up. It's just not up yet because I didn't send it to the backers. Backers get it first. The RPG is up there ready for you to pick up. And as soon as I'm done with book 3, which should be tomorrow or tonight, depending on how much more I work, which will probably be all night, I'm going to start on my Jake Bishop novel for Doc. And I'll have that to him hopefully by November, and we can launch that I almost cursed, son of a gun in December.
So
I tried. He's so happy about it. He's gonna tell you what it is.
Doing another novella for Jake Bishop, or are you doing a full-fledged novel? What are you gonna do?
This will be a full-fledged novel, 90,000 to 300 some pages, something like that, where it's going to take Jake Bishop from one of his early cases and help bring him into the present.
All right.
I promise no spoilers, so I can't. So, but I have the outline done. I have everything ready to go. It's just I'm happy with it, and I can't wait to write it.
Cool. That's all you get, folks. That's all you get.
Did you? No. That's a lie. That's not true. I almost, this again. I am about the single worst person possible at promotion. Right? We all know this. But there is something. Oh, it's a vegetable on a stick. Goes here. I have to hit shit.
Jalapeno on a stick. You know what else you said?
Tell me when you're ready.
We're ready.
Ready.
There we go.
Nice.
Very nice. Catchy tune. Need words though. Need somebody like a deep voice saying what it says. That's what it needs. Like this.
Yeah, once I get that all up, I'll send that over to Doc, and he can do his recording from. I'm trying to get him to record because, brutal honesty, some people don't read anymore. They prefer audiobooks. So I'm trying to get an audio drama of all of the books made up. It's just, well, some people want like $60,000. Fella, I'd love to give it to you, but I don't have it. Yeah, to do it. Well,
Seriously?
It would be like the full. You know how the old time radios were with sound effects and everything else?
I'll do it for 45.
That shit's out.
I'll bargain.
Right?
I mean, read a book. That's all I gotta do. I'll do it in perfect English too.
Yeah. I wish I had that kind of money to hand out and get it done right. It's just I don't. So we're gonna figure out a way to get it done as best as we can. But yeah, I want to get this audio book thing done. So, yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at.
I think it'd be cool.
You can't do it's sad to say, but you can't do like an AI thing like that, like an audio book AI where it reads it for you.
No AI.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to get all the sound effects in. I need to get the music and so on and all of that done. So I'm trying again. I'm just trying to find people that can do that. There were companies like if you've ever listened, there's I'll be honest, really good company. Jesus, no, what the heck is it? They always go, it's a movie for your mind, right? And they take it and then they make it feel like those old time radio plays, like The Shadow or Sherlock Holmes and so on. And that's the kind of thing I would kill for.
Right.
Different actors, different voices.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
so that's what I was going to ask. You need multiple people to do that correctly, right? You need almost just like a cartoon movie or something. You need a actual person for each character, right? Yep. That's what you need to do it correctly.
Yeah.
An
animation would be an animation or a live action thing of this. I would probably I won't say what I would do, but yeah, it would be awesome. But there's no way I could. There's no way I can afford it.
Then it would just be a movie, right? You'd have animation. You would have different voice characters for each character.
Yeah. I'd probably kill somebody for it. Like if the mob came to me right now and said, "Look, you kill this guy, we'll do this for you." I'm like, "All right, where is he?"
I'd do it. Where's he at?
Forget about it.
And then if he's smart, he'll have somebody else do it.
Exactly.
I'm anonymous. Look, $60,000, I'll hook you up, bro.
Yeah. Right? For $60,000. I'm sorry.
I had to do it. You know what I mean? For the street cred.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
You ever played Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was terrible at it, but yeah, I played it.
That's where I'm at too. I'm no good at them.
I used to like.
Yeah, that's what I got going on. I got the game shipping out. I have all the boxes and everything here. I'm packing everything up, shipping everything.
Can you get the game at the all author link?
No.
Link for the game. Let me get that one.
Okay, I'll get that off to you then. Yep.
Yeah. Everybody to be able to buy that. Because that's cool. Watching y'all do that. It's so fun. Because, I remember back in the day, especially in college, we used to have game night.
Yeah.
We had game night with our study buddies and shit, our study friends. And we take a night off and do game night. It was fun. It was wonderful. It brings back memories.
Yeah, hell yeah. Now, also, Chris, like you said, this guy he's doing so much, guys. He gets up involved in so many things, and most of it comes out of Slaughterville. Not all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, some of it, like he's doing stuff for Doc and whatnot. But just the thing about Chris is always working, guys. Always. Right? It doesn't matter. There's always something in his workshop.
Yeah.
Put it like that. We
have Gods of Metal. We have Gone Hunting. We did Escargot. We did. I didn't get to do the stream last week with the RPG, and I'm sorry about that. But I was really, really sick. I don't usually get hit, but I was down hard for that. So I feel bad about it. But I mean, there was nothing.
That's all right. We'll do it this Thursday, man, and nobody died because you weren't there. Matter of fact, we all survived because you weren't there, right? We all lived another week. So
yeah, keep that stuff over there, bro. Thursday
morning on the network, you can catch Gaming Madness, Gaming with Chris Brown, and we do all kinds of different stuff. Right now, we're in the middle of a Slaughterville module, but he just showed us earlier he picked up a new Arkham, so we jump back and forth between different stuff and we have a good time.
Lots of fun guests, all kind of guests. It's a good time, man.
Yep. And if you want to get these things I like it.
Yeah.
If you want to grab these things, you can head over to Amazon, hit the old search, type in Slaughterville. You're going to get Slaughterville, Oklahoma, which is where we are going to go eventually. But yeah, here's the RPG, hardcover, softcover. You can get the novels. You can get all kinds of stuff. But I do have the modules for the RPG up as well. They're all there, ready to go. It's just, I'll have to send you all the links for it. But it's up here. And like I said, if you wanted to get book one, it is for the very expensive price of free on Kindle Unlimited. So, I mean, what's stopping you from grabbing it for free?
I think my daughter has. I pay for it. Yeah, she's got Kindle Unlimited. She'll probably love this. She loves horror movies and stuff. She'll probably love it.
Nice.
She's all into Halloween right now. She's like, Rob Zombie's cool. I'm like, what'd you just say? She comes to me, she's like, Rob Zombie. I say, what'd you just say? Are you now cool? Like, did you graduate to cool? Like, and she's like, yeah, I've seen some of his videos. I'm like, baby, you just don't understand. Daddy'll show you all about that stuff, but and we got to take it slow. I can't, there's a lot to it here. You're 12, okay? Why did you do that? Why did you like Rob Zombie? How in the world did you find out? She's like, I watched the movie Halloween. I liked it. And I learned about Rob Zombie. Anyway, it's like, wow.
Yeah, don't jump her into House of 1,000 Corpses yet. We'll just
no, but she does have Kindle Unlimited, so she reads all the time.
Nice.
All right, Chris, I'm gonna let you go cook.
Well,
I'm gonna rattle Ryan's cage.
I got to get back to the game.
If he's not ready, we're just gonna start talking about his stuff.
Yeah, we already got his links.
Thanks again. I'll
check it out
this
Thursday.
Circle.
Thanks again,
tune in
Chris.
Thursday, guys, for Slaughterville. You guys will like it. I'm serious. If you watch us play, you'll understand why we are hyped about everything surrounding the Slaughterville unit.
Mm-hmm. It's easy. It's fun. It's good to get into. It helps you make stories.
Yeah, exactly. Things
right,
become things be created out of there. That's what we be doing. Yeah. Have a good night, Chris.
Yeah, man. Peace.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Should we sit here and drum roll on Ryan?
Get to an actual drum roll. I have to put headphones on for a minute. Yeah.
Oh, let me see. What do we got here? In the private chat, I have stuff to look at, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, one of these is the Shakespeare adjacent, and one of them is the Robot Gallery series. There's a third one. What was the third? The book on Amazon. That's right. Okay. So we got some stuff here we could talk about from old Brian, or from old Ryan. Well, waiting for him to come back.
He's deciding his life right now. It'll be
Yes,
fine.
he's making important life decisions. So we're going to start with this one that's over here on Amazon. This is Western Tales, Volume 1, 15 riveting Western short stories of outlaws, lawmen, and frontier justice. Frontier justice. We're going right back to Lorrytown with this one, right? Now, I'm pretty sure he has a story in this one. Yes, he has a story in this. Right there. There's his beautiful little name, Ryan Permson. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know for sure what his story is about. If he pops back in here,
Right.
we will let him give you the love. But there's the link. Did you drop that link or do I?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got it. I got peeled COVID.
Let me get it over in the rest of the chats. Yes. All right. There it is. If you like Westerns, go over there. Go over there and check out the Western Tales Volume 1. It's the Kindle edition.
Uh-oh.
Or you can pre-order with iClick. Or OneClick. Or whatever the crap that is. See, I don't Amazon, so I don't really know anything about this.
I Amazon as little as possible, but
Yeah.
still Amazon.
But Veritas Entertainment is the one putting this together, and you can see all you got Aaron Broadway and Stephen Derrick Broadway and Dustin Carter and George Cottonwood, James Dawson, William Hostler, Faith Layhew, R.L. Moore, Ryan, our boy Permisson, Jeff Pintabona, Slade Sasser, Paul Scomra, Rayson D. Sullivan, Austin Lee Turner, and Sam Whitfield. So short stories by all those. I'm going to say amazing authors. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, right?
He was
But I'm
pretty
hoping.
funny guy. Hope he comes
I'm
back. Talks about shit about his stuff. Let's go. It looks cool.
Well, I mean, short stories, Western short stories. Like Westerns made a pretty solid comeback over the last few years. There've been some really good Western stories,
Yeah. And I mean, I guess nowadays a lot of them are incorporating the Western with the futuristic, like
yes,
hopping back and forth between how it was,
Well,
how it is, how it's going to be, type thing.
Yeah,
It's
and
so nice.
we're gonna go backwards to the old West when the grid goes down.
Right. I mean, Western is going nowhere. What they call Western, like cowboys and riding horses, and we might be just walking with our dogs because they killed all the horses. But whatever. Western, we're going back to those times, those mentalities. Like you're gonna eat what you kill, you're gonna walk or ride from town to town.
We also have a couple of Kickstarters we're going to look at. If I can get this share screen thing to agree with me. We're going to start with things based in the past.
Whoop.
Shakespeare adjacent. I'm going to assume But Shakespeare, it's probably all old stuff, old-timey stories, right?
Man, somebody needs to make Shakespeare a badass or something.
Well, this could be the one. You never know. It looks like it's again short stories.
Yeah.
Or anthology, right?
Right.
Yeah, we got a bunch of different stories here. All right. Introduction by the creator of the campaign, Lou Tamboni or Tambone. I don't know. We'll go with Tamboni. Sounds better.
Yeah, right. Tamboni. I like Tamboni.
Why should this a desert be by Kelly Fitzpatrick?
Mm-hmm.
Non Nobis Saloon, Alan J. Porter. A space opera. Like it.
Did you miss me?
Yeah,
I see something familiar on the screen. I see something familiar here.
We didn't miss you. We missed your shirt. That's what we missed. We missed your shirt.
Oh well, this is Cobra Kai, so you know.
Missed it all the whole time. All right,
well, there it is. Yeah, that's Cobra Kai for you. That's Cobra Kai,
right?
Which we all know that Cobra Kai never dies. Yeah. So sorry about that. I had some critical things I needed to address outside my studio that were kind of critical to my life, but everything's fine.
So everything's awesome.
Yeah, we're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you? So what do we have here? Is this the Shakespeare adjacent that I was mentioning earlier?
Let's hope. I want to go back because we did talk about the Western tales.
Oh yeah, that's my big debut. Actually, that's my debut.
Yeah. If you want to go back to that, we can, or we can come back to it after.
Let's come back to it after. Let's start right here. Let's go.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. I'm like, what's my line? Who's on first? Sorry, that's an old sketch from a million years ago that I was not a part of because I wasn't born yet. So yeah, I know I'm too old for this. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you wondering, I am here. I'm back. I'm a live living person. Name's Ryan Van I quote. Good to see you. So this is Shakespeare adjacent. This is being presented by Lou Tambone and Ally McDowell. They're writers and editors. They put this together. It's an anthology of classic Shakespearean stories that are set in modern times. It's got an array of incredible writers that have contributed to this anthology, more specifically. And they are very close to being funded, but every little bit helps. So if you can contribute to this Kickstarter in any way, shape, or form, there are great reward tiers or great rewards. There's the ebook, there's the paperback, there's some ebooks that you can add to your pledges. Yeah, there it is. So you got ebooks, paperbacks, Shakespeare and the Fringe, which is Lou Tambone's sci-fi novel. So that's there. You also got the Blade Runner ebook. There's the Joker ebook, where it's by the way, The Man Who Laughs is a anthology of different writers writing essays about the history of the character known as the Joker from DC Comics. And as you can see, I'm a lot happier. So with that, I love Batman. I love Batman '89 so hard. I love that Joker. But I like Joker, and like the Joker is my favorite villain of all time. Like of all the villains I've seen in film, TV, comic books, whatever, Joker is my favorite one. He's the best. So you can get ebooks, you can get the paperback version of this. There's great reward, great tiers, great rewards. So check them out. Support it as much as you can. If you're a fan of Shakespeare, or maybe you're a fan of Shakespeare, but you don't really understand the original language that it was presented in originally, then this is the anthology for you, because this is all set in modern times, written by some of the best writers in the modern world today. So I would strongly advise you and look at this cover done by Jeffrey Hayes of Plasma Fire Graphics. This man, Plasma Fire Graphics, Jeffrey Hayes, is the man when it comes to cover designs. And plasmafiregraphics.com is where the look of your book matters to you. So if you need book covers, marketing materials, business cards, any sort of stuff like that, get in touch with Jeffrey Hayes of Plasma Fire Graphics at plasmafiregraphics.com. Granted, this isn't one of his shirts, but he does have a shop on tpublic.com, hashtag not a sponsor of this show. But if they want to be, just give me a call. And
they can be. Yes. That's funny because I can go.
Do you?
This takes me back 4 or 5 years. I know of Plasma Fire through Rising Tide Publications.
Oh yes. Brian Morris, if I remember correctly.
Yes, yeah. He did that's I seen him doing stuff for him a long time ago, right? So yeah, I am familiar.
Yeah. Look at this. It's a beautiful cover. Jeffrey Hayes knocks it out of the park every single flipping time. But yeah, so check out the Kickstarter. It's a lot of fun. It's great. It's wonderful. There's also graphics there that you can use to promote on your social media if you want to support this campaign even further. Post about it on your social media. Tell your friends about it. Tell your frenemies about it. Whoever it is. Check it out. I mean, my Facebook cover photo is literally this image that's on your screen right at this very time. So yeah, to back or not to back, that's not even a question. There's a play on words from Shakespeare. So if you're a fan of the Bard, check it out, brothers and sisters, because I think you're going to like the way you look after reading or checking this out on ebook or paperback. I guarantee it. Isn't that right, Pops?
Yeah.
So there you go. There's a Kickstarter I wanted to promote. So for some good friends of mine, they're good people. They've been very, very good to me, and podcasting has been very, very good to me. So there you go. It works.
And we have one. We still have one more. We have one more. These people from the Robot Gallery.
Really? Oh, yes. Yeah, this one started not too long ago. This was a few days ago that this one kicked off. So if you're a fan of sci-fi, you got a son, daughter, niece, nephew, youngins, adults, whichever. This is for all ages. It's called it's Robot Galaxy. It's the Robot Galaxy series. That's it. And written by my good friend, Adina Mignona. You can find her online. She's all over social media. At Adina MG on Instagram, I believe it is. So she is putting together an audiobook for the first book in this series, more specifically. And she got an actress from, I believe it's Star Trek Picard, who is the narrator for the audiobook, which I think is a huge get. So if you're a fan of Star Trek, you're a fan of sci-fi, and you like things like WALL-E or, talking robots and, funny stuff happening with AI and a young hero that's on a journey of their life, I would advise you to check this Kickstarter out. It just started a few days ago. It's doing very well, but like we say before, every little bit helps. And if you're a fan of Star Trek, this actress right here does the narrating of the audiobook.
Cool.
Yeah. So I would definitely check this out. Adina Mignona is a wonderful person. She's also a member of the Big Sci-Fi Podcast, wherever you download your podcasts on social media. So check that out too if you're a sci-fi fan. There's going to be a T-set book series. It's going to expand on the Robot Galaxy series universe. It's got annotations and behind the scenes of how she came up with this idea for the book series and how she got into it, where it's going, where it's been, all that kind of jazz, if you know what I mean. Spirit fingers, guys. Spirit fingers. So exactly something like that. So definitely check it out, guys. I think you're really gonna enjoy. And this is for all ages too. So this is for everybody. If you're a sci-fi fan and a WALL-E fan, and you like talking robots, messing around with aliens and AI, I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, she did address the thing. She gets asked a lot if it's for kids. She said while the series is safe for kids, she wrote it for people like herself, adults who want some brevity in their sci-fi and don't want to be faced with boobs all day. Everything doesn't have to be boobs. So it's like fun. Yeah. I like the key word there. I just wanted it to be fun.
That's been her intention all along. Yes, and she's a good friend of mine, so we support her all the same.
There we go.
It's good to see you, Flip City Magazine. It's good to see you. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, good to see you, Flip City Magazine. You and I are going to have to talk a little bit later. We'll have to get you on the show at some point or another and talk again.
Yes.
But yeah.
Speaking of shows, man, we missed Freewheeling Friday, bro. How is your vacation going?
So far, it's so good. It's been good. It's been productive here and there. And obviously, as you guys mentioned earlier, I'm sorry I wasn't here when it was originally presented. Like I said, I had something to address, but I'm going to be a published author for the first time, so that's kind of a big deal. July 22nd. Get ready and saddle up if you're a Western fan. But it's been good. Vacation's been good. We're still on a bit of a vacation right now, but Freewheeling Fridays will return very, very soon, and we're going to have some great guests. We're going to have some really good conversation, and yeah, we're just in the words of some innocent businessmen, we're just happy to be here. So
I got a surprise for you.
Really? Is that true? What is it?
Yes. There is going to be a middle of the damn night draw stream that will be starting at 1 a.m. on Saturdays. So you'll actually have another show to lead into as you sign off.
Oh, now okay.
Is that cool or what?
I would venture to say it's one for the books. Yeah, but that's great. Though. That's great. You segue into
well, Friday night's totally filling up now because you got the ADHD. You got either Killer Karen or the ID show, and then ADHD theater, and then you on Freewheeling Friday, and then the late night draw stream. It's like a full night of programming.
Wow.
And it doesn't end with you now. You're not the one we're signing off for the night. We got somebody you get to hand it off to. It's awesome. I love it. He's speechless. He's like, what? Huh? You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
No. I'll be fine. Sorry. Once again, my phone keeps blowing up with messages. But no, I'm good. That's great. I'm excited. Congratulations to everyone involved, by the way. I just want to let you know that.
Yeah, that's Jerry Hines and Raul and T and Chris Powell are going to do a late night draw stream after your show. So very early Saturday morning, the middle of the damn night show or something. I don't know what they're called. Late night art attack or something. Cool. All the same. We love it. Just keep growing. We got to keep growing too. I preach at you guys all the time. Bounce off each other's audience. That's how you grow. But we got to keep growing too. And we do that by adding more and more good shows to the network. Building a better network, one show at a time.
Very true. Very true.
I got this in my phone. You like that? It's cool. Ryan.
Yes.
We need the Western now.
Yeah.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Yes. We had to pull this up because we want to talk about your debut.
Yes.
Yeah. In the words of what's that thing there? I'm ready for my close up, Mr. DeMille. Sorry. I'm just saying. But yeah.
Girl?
So
wait a minute.
What was that?
Wasn't that a girl's line?
Yeah, listen, man, I got quotes of the yin yang, and some of them are from female characters, a lot of them from male characters. I apologize, but anyway, the point is, first of all, thanks for having me. Second of all, I started getting back into something known as writing a couple of months ago, and I joined the Men's Adventure Fiction Discord, more specifically. And because I joined that Discord and I was meeting with other writers and talking with them, and we were all texting each other back and forth ideas and things we want to move forward with. One of the things that happened was someone played a piece of music one day, or they suggested, hey, this is some of the music I...
Whoa!
What the heck? Hey, I think his power went out, bro. You see how it just went dark?
That just went dark and the camera froze. Oh, that was weird.
I think his power went out, man. It had to. It's just like dark.
That's one way to get out of the show, Ryan.
Twice we've tried. We tried this twice to do this with him. It's third time's a charm, right? It's like it's gonna take him 5 minutes if it's the internet.
He comes back, we're gonna make him talk really fast.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like you don't talk fast enough.
Yeah, Dark Ryan. Kitty, get me a screenshot of that, would you?
Dark Ryan. Dun dun dun.
Clip that right there for me. Dark Ryan. Yes. Oh, I hope she got it before. I hope she got it before it fell
I
out.
tried to get it.
Damn. Good stuff.
I can go back and get it.
I like good stuff. I like funny stuff. So. Holy crap! I'm gonna go make some burgers here in a little while. I'm gonna grill them up.
Delicious.
We
gotta go water all the plants and then figure out what I'm gonna eat.
I'm thinking jalapeno burgers. I don't know, but
so you jibble them up, or you just lay them on top? How do you do that?
I sear them on both sides, and then drop them on top of the cheese. Melted cheese.
But okay, so when I cook my special burgers, I chop up onion, I chop up jalapenos, and then maybe a half a clove of garlic. I chop it all up, mix it up, put it in the pan, and then I put it in the raw hamburger meat and mix it all up, and then take it patty by patty to the grill and grill it that way. And man, that's good stuff, brother. With the cheese, once it gets hot, put the cheese on it, I only use American white cheese. I don't use any other mess.
But we got some people that are very picky about everything. So I make the burger and I let them top them however they want.
Yeah, of course. But if
But
I was making them
I
for me,
make-
you want me to make you my special? Yeah, that's my special.
I make a stuffed burger.
Yeah.
I put all that stuff with mushrooms and everything on the inside of the burger.
Oh yeah.
Seal it all up, and then I fry the burger. And all that cheese and onions and peppers and everything on the inside. It's yeah. I like a stuffed burger.
I cook a lot more in the fall time. In the fall time, man, I'm just like cooking like crazy because the weather's nice and everything's. I don't know. All the peppers are ripe, and all the fruits ripe, and it's a good time. I like the fall.
Man, I hope his computer didn't take a dump. That would suck.
I mean, I hope his whole city didn't explode. Yeah, let's check the map. Make sure.
Oh, she got it. Thank you. Send that to me. Send that to me.
Yeah. Dark,
Matter of
Ryan.
fact, you can make a sticker out of that too for Pilled for Freewheeling Fridays.
I almost grabbed it and it went away. I have to go back now once the show's over. I'll make a sticker. I have to go back and freeze it right then.
Yes. It's always going to be fun. We didn't get a chance for him to tell us what his story is.
He needs like red eyes too, because it's like he's like, not right now. Now he's got life situations and all this to worry about. His power went out. Yeah, it's
probably all them people that kept hitting his inbox.
That's it. It's just his day. They broke his whole. They blowed up his transformer outside of his house. Too much power was going his way.
All right, so we have a question. We do have a question. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid when we drop this?
Make sure they're actually live and not subbed and all that good stuff.
Oh,
what time is it?
Oh, yep, power went out. He said, hold on for a second. He'll be back.
Go ahead.
Well, hi, Murphy. What are you doing?
Stuck slab.
So he comes down here and I ask him how he's doing and he burped in my face.
I like Stuck's Monday show. He's usually talking about how to grow, herbs and things. Mm-hmm. And it's lots of tips on that show. Different people popping in the chat with all kind of little tips of the trade depending on what humidity you're in and where you're doing this and where you're doing that. I love it. It's a wealth of knowledge. If you want to just
Carrie said, Ghost Pepper, help the show. Talk really fast about what's on screen, and you could be a Ryan backup.
Nah. Saddle up for a raw and relentless ride through an American frontier in Veritas Entertainment's Western Tales. Volume 1, a collection of 15 unforgettable Western short stories from 16 powerful voices in the genre. Inside these pages, you'll face down outlaws, ride with lawmen, confront betrayal, and witness justice served under wide open skies. Each story is fast-paced, standalone tale packed with gunsmoke, grit, and timeless struggle between right and wrong. Whether you're drawn to classic Western themes or hungry for modern takes with sharp edges, this collection delivers. Western Tales, Volume 1. Riveting Western short stories. Outlaws, Lawmen, and Frontier Justice, the Kindle edition. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Christy did it too. It's Dark Ryan Permission on Monday Madness. Oh, we love you, Ryan. It's
Yeah.
just a thing, right?
Wishing you, we still miss your shirt.
You have to have 1,000 movie quotes at the ready to do a good Ryan impression. Yes,
I guess so.
She can't see because her eyes are watering. Yep. Comedy gold. There you go. See, look, we got the voices. And the thing I like about people in the madness, like Doc, like yourself, like Ryan, we have people that have very distinct voices. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, I know my voice. I don't know anybody that sounds like me.
Yeah, okay? Me neither.
I mean, I can't stand the way I sound, and I know it, but at the same time, it's a unique sounding voice, and it works for voiceover stuff, in the right place, because it's unique. There ain't nobody sound like me, Some people say I sound like Wolfman Jack or some shit. I'm like, nah.
Nah, Wolfman Jack sounded like this, man. Yeah.
He's always got that.
Like this, man.
I only fall into that when I'm going heavy metal.
Love Wolfman Jack. Love it. What if I could find old Wolfman Jack stuff on YouTube?
The Ghost Pepper Weed needs to be a YouTube short. It may be. You never know. It could be. Somebody just has to clip it. I use it. Somebody doesn't need to clip it. So yeah, he's should be booting up back in here anytime now.
Yeah.
He said the power went out for a second, but it feels more like a 5 minutes.
An hour. Yeah. This is not his stuff on the side, right? This is his in the middle. Okay.
I know he did a story in this book, Western Tales. We just didn't get to what his story's about yet. I want to give him a chance to plug his story, his work. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a few minutes and hopefully he get back in here.
I do like the cover art. That's cool. The black and white. You like that? Almost looks like a tattoo, man. It's cool.
It reminds me of the old Gunsmoke dude, James Arness.
Yeah. Okay.
Matt Dillon. It's a Matt Dillon type look-like dude.
My mom's always been in love with oh God, what's his name? That he's in everything. He's in Tombstone. He's in everything. Oh goodness, I'll think of it in a second. She's always been in love with him, old Western guy. She only likes his Western movies though.
The rest of his movies suck, but he's a good cowboy.
No, I think the rest of his movies are great, but she just likes him as a cowboy. She thinks he's hot. I'm like, Mom, go on. But she's like, he's a good looking man. I'm like, whatever, Mom.
That's funny. I talked to my mama this morning because we have a grandson and great grandson, respectively, that has a birthday in 2 days. And we're plotting.
Tombstone. It's not right. It's not the right movie. Oh my God.
It's like he's all the way out there. All right. So, for those of you who don't know, Ghost Pepper also hosts a network show of his own with Atomic Annie.
Yes.
Dude, great show last.
Man, these guys amaze me every time I talk to them about all the knowledge they have about music. It's phenomenal sometimes.
I sit there and just jam.
I mean, they're good, man, and they put their money where their mouth is about how they know what, it's one thing to be able to play an instrument. It's another thing to actually know it by heart to where you don't even have to look at the thing. You're paying attention to 12 other things while you actually play what you're playing. Like when you meet people like that, you realize it's a different level of knowing your craft there, and it's pretty phenomenal to be able to just talk to people like that,
Right there, Tommy Ganny, 10 o'clock Eastern. Dude, these guys jam. They really do.
They have their own show on YouTube, Peeled, the whole nine, all over the place, every Thursday night at 10 o'clock Eastern. Mm-hmm. So they do their own show where they're actually live the whole time. Like they play 3 songs. It's usually about hour and a half long show. They pause in between, songs to recognize the chat and say thanks for the donos and all that stuff. But they just jam out for like an hour and a half.
And that's one of the reasons that I wanted them to do a show on the network, is because that show that they do on Thursday runs at the same time as Flip City.
Right.
And I can't watch 2 shows at once.
I can't either. And, I like them so much. Not that I don't absolutely love my Flip City, because I do. But I've been, I don't know. That's my.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why
I'm always there. I got Flip City in the background. But
that was why I asked if they wanted to do a show on the network, though, so that I could actually see them and listen to them live, or even whether the music was 2 days ago on their show, but now we're hearing it, right? I just like music, and good music is,
And see, what they mainly are improv, and most of the time, I mean, they have a base of what they do with the improv, and then what you hear on Thursday, a few weeks later, they have like refined that. They took that and made something even better out of it, and then put it on YouTube as just a standalone, or they might bring it back on a show 3 months later.
Yeah, that's what we get. We get stuff that they've already remastered, videoed up, made awesome.
I mean, some of that stuff tape and bring is just like raw. It's raw, the show. It's like what really happened. They might have used a nitpicky thing to fix a note here or there, but other than that, it's just raw.
Yeah,
but they almost do that live. It's wild. Oh, I didn't do it, man. I didn't tell you.
Just read Flip City.
I read Flip City while I watch Atomic Game. So
I can read and listen to a show or watch a show, but I can't watch 2 shows. Drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Now, back in the day, I had 4 screens set up so that I could watch racing, hockey. It's like whatever was on, right?
It's just listening to each one.
Football, hockey, racing. I'd be watching it all, right? People walk in my house and they'd be like, "What the hell?" And it's like, yeah, I'm watching everything, because if you wait, then they're gonna spoil it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I'd rather be in the moment,
Yeah. It's like in football games on replay suck anyway, except for the fact that you can fast forward.
Yeah, I think almost all games suck on replay, unless unless it's like a fight. I mean, a fight's not sucky on replay if it's a good one.
If I haven't seen the game, if I haven't seen the football game yet, and I can fast forward from play to play to play and do away with all the crap in between, no halftime, no commercials, and I'm just watching. Yeah. I can do that as long as I don't know the outcome yet. If I already know the outcome, who cares? Right? That's my problem with spoilers. People go online, they start talking about, oh my God, the Yankees won. God damn it, I ain't got home to see the game yet. You know what I mean? Shut up, everybody. You know what I mean?
Post the score right before it even happens. Damn it.
It just sucks, because if you're not in the moment, somebody's going to steal it from you.
I get it. Yep. It's just like being on certain streams, you know, certain things happen at certain times. And if you're not there, you just weren't there, I guess. That's our replay.
Yeah. Watching WWE the next day, just fast forward all the intro. Who cares about the entrance? Man, they take 5 minutes walking down the ramp. Fuck that.
No, like pointing in the crowd, saying nonsense. I remember watching an interview and it's like some wrestler, and you know, he's like, I just walk out and point in the crowd and just mumble nothing.
Yeah,
he's like not really saying anything. He's just like, and it just mouth's moving. Everybody loves it. It's funny. Yeah, I have watched wrestling documentaries about how that shit was kind of real. Like they were slamming each other. It's you know, try to get slammed one time. See how you take it. Just say, well, even if it's
look
strategic,
it may have a predetermined ending.
Yeah, I mean,
but those are yesteryear stuntmen,
right?
You know, those guys go. Come on, you ain't jumping off an 18-foot ladder onto a table,
no, or
without being a motherfucking athletic, basically a stuntman. Yeah. You're a stuntman. You're a stuntman. That's right. You know?
Right. Get paid for your stunts, not your walkouts. I mean, I guess some of them get paid for the walkouts. Like The Rock used to get paid for his walkouts with his eyebrow and shit.
Well, shit, that guy's fucking the final boss now. He has his relatives all over running everything, and you know, I mean,
there's our friend, I think.
Oh, here we go.
I'm so sorry about that. We got thunder boomers around here, and they like to knock out power all the time.
That's all right. So, we had lots of fun. We could see you the whole time. You just couldn't see us, and we had fun, like taking clips of you freaking out.
Thanks.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
That's great. That's going to make it great for the blooper reel next week.
We couldn't hear you, luckily.
Well, that's good, because you know, once the thing froze and I noticed the circles were on my screen, you know, things were reloading itself. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to take myself out of the studio and just get out of this link now. I don't know if it helped me all that much, but for those of you wondering, yeah, it's thunder boomers. These things happen, but yeah. So to the business at hand, right, Pops? Business at hand.
Yes,
business at hand. So let me put it to you this way. So I was listening to some music, and that inspired my creative wheels / creative ideas to start turning again. And I wrote some stuff, and one of the things was Veritas Entertainment, who's publishing this anthology that we see here on our screens. We're looking for people to submit 3,000 words or less Western-themed short stories. And I figured, you know what? The first thing I ever wrote 5 years ago when I first started toying with the idea of becoming a writer was, in fact, a Western. How about I write a new one for this? And I came up with an idea. I ran with it. I wrote it. I submitted it. And they said, hey, your story is fantastic. And and they said, congratulations, you're going to be published in the upcoming anthology, which in this case is called Western Tales Volume 1, 15 riveting Western stories of outlaws, lawmen, and frontier justice. Yes, thank you, Carrie. Okay, all right. I mean, I've heard of Dark Helmet and Darth Vader, but I guess, oh God. Oh boy. Yeah, thanks for the screenshots, guys. Yeah. That's all right, so Pops has a new arsenal of screenshots that he's going to use every time I'm on stage, so that's great. Thank you.
No, you're just you whenever you're talking Star Wars or Spaceballs or anything, you get to be Dark Ryan.
That's great. You know what? And here's is it Carrie? Is that how you say her name?
Yes.
So here's a fun fact for you. I was born the year that movie came out. Spaceballs specifically. I was born the year that movie came out. So that tells you how very old, gray, and ancient I am compared to everyone else on the stage who's very young. So my story is going to be published. It comes out July 22nd. Here's the pre-order link. You can get it on Kindle, but it will be available on ebook, hardcover, and paperback. In case if you feel so inclined, if you're a fan of physical media like myself, it'll be available once it releases on July 22nd, more specifically. But for now, you could pre-order it with the Kindle link, or Amazon Kindle link, I should say. # not a sponsor of this show, but yeah, I it was like the first or second thing I wrote when I started getting back into writing, and it's being published, ladies and gentlemen. So that's kind of a big deal, and that's a nice little feather in one's cap. And I will say for the future, because I'm sure you're wondering this, Pops, I am going to be writing more short stories. I'm going to be writing a lot more short stories. I got ideas for short stories. I've written them down here in my notebook off to the side of my studio. and I'm in the process of editing a coming-of-age sword and sorcery short story, at the present moment. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be all fun. Yes. Well, this is the U.S. Amazon page, but it will be available for other places around the world, such as Amazon UK, Amazon. What's another one, like Amazon Australia, something like that. So check your listings, check out Amazon, wherever you may be in the world, and pre-order. Get this on Kindle if you're an ebook fan. But if you want to wait until the hardcover and paperback is released and available for purchase on July 22nd of 2025, feel free to do that as well. So yeah, my story is called Wolf of the West, and I'm not going to say anything more than that because that would be considered a spoiler, Pops, and I don't want to give away spoilers on this broadcast. So and be kicked off the air, because then I'll be kicked off the air for sure.
While you were gone, though,
yes,
Ghost Pepper did a read of the narrative of this page right here, and you may want to go back and watch it because he did a really good job.
I think it'll fit. Yeah, it'll fit.
That's fitting. I will have to go back and watch that. Sorry, once again, we got massive storms here and the power was out for a while, but we're good. We're fine now. So, yeah. So that's it. It's Wolf of the West, and it's going to be in Western Tales Volume 1, presented by Veritas Entertainment. Which, by the way, check out Veritas Entertainment on Instagram because they got a great podcast called the Men's Adventure Fiction Podcast, where they talk about the genre of men's adventure fiction, and they have guests every so often. They've had great people in there like Ryan Pote, Charles F. Millhouse of StormgatePress.com, who's a new pulp writer and a good friend of mine, by the way. # always support your friends, Pops. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I'm excited for this. This is a big deal. I'm very excited to share this with everybody, and obviously 14 other writers and 14 other stories are going to be involved in this, and I'm excited to read their stories as well. I'm very excited to read these because I've been a fan of the Western for a number of years now. Whether it's the Eastern Westerns, whether it's the Unforgivens, the Quick and the Deads, the 3:10 to Yumas with Christian Bale and Russell Crowe, I might add, or the remake of True Grit with Jeff Bridges and Haley Steinfeld and Matt Damon. So.
And we even talked about how some of the futuristic apocalyptic movies go back to the Old West, basically, right?
Well, that's true. There have been some stories like that told.
Yep.
Don't.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, so Christy can clip it. Okay. I'm not sure who Christy is more specifically, but that's
Flip City is Christy.
She'll blow your mind, bro. This Christy, she's fantastic, brother. Let me tell you something. She's redheaded.
That's who Flip
City,
right?
Full of spunk.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Flip City is Christy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is it that one I'm thinking of, or I'm thinking of somebody else? Yeah. But yeah. So there you go, fellas. That's my splash. That's my debut. It's happening July 22nd. So I don't know if you have access to the GIF or the really quick 10-second clip here, Pops, but it's the one where Michael Scott comes out of the room and says, "Oh my God, okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm." From The Office. I don't know if you ever saw that.
Do I have to go over to your studio to find that?
No, I don't have it yet either. I got to add it to my studio. It's a problem.
Yeah. Anytime you want something, anytime you add something to your studio and you think it fits on one of the other shows as well, just go put it in that studio too. It's okay.
Okay. I didn't know I had permission for that.
Okay.
That's
well, yeah. If they don't like it, they'll kick it out. But you're always welcome to throw it in there because
thank you.
We love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
One last thing. One last thing.
Yeah. So thanks for having me.
Yeah. One last thing I wanted to cover is, yes, that is the Madness Test. The Madness Test program up on the Roku. The Instant TV Test.
That's good.
Yes, we're working on it. It involves a lot of work, but we're working on it, guys. It's coming. It's coming.
Well, that's cool. Did I ever tell you I own a Roku Smart TV?
I'm glad you do, because you're going to be one of the first people
I got one.
Do you have one too?
Yeah, everybody should. You're going to be one of the first people. You're going to be able to watch everything we do on Roku.
Oh, that's great.
Mine's a 1982 big screen, and it's got a HDMI in the back of it. Let me tell you something. Roku fit right in there. It works just fine. It fit right in the back. There wasn't but one slot, but it went right in there.
Oh, Lord help me. But no, that's great. I 82 big screen. That's funny. But yeah. Well, congrats. I mean, we seem like we got a lot of good projects coming out from all different kinds of creators around the world, and also we got ourselves going to be debuting on Roku here pretty soon. So that's kind of a big deal.
It's awesome. it's all coming together.
It is, isn't it? I mean, honestly, Pops, did I ever tell you that Madness Entertainment Group, also known as the Meg, which is better than a megalodon, did I ever tell you the Meg is so money they don't even know it?
So far, we don't know it, but honestly, somebody's going to teach it to us. I know it.
Because I'm telling you, your money. You're like a big bear, man.
It's got to happen. It's got. It
will.
We definitely have opened this up a little. I mean, I can remember when it was just comics and whatnot. It's like now, hey, independent movies. We're going to have the capability of doing all kinds of stuff on this Roku channel. So if you got something you want to submit to the channel to be up there, if you're thinking about putting together a live action of your project or animated thing of your project, we'll play it. We'll put it up there. We'll get it seen. That's our job. Thank you very much. That's kind of all I got. Ryan, I know you're talking to somebody else. Go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you, and then we'll cut this thing.
I'm just kidding. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not even worthy of being talked to. But here's the thing. I'm not worthy. No, I'm just kidding. My name's Ryan of Anti-Quote Channel. Follow me across all forms of social media. Where am I? Well, it's not here. But anyway, at Anti-Quote Channel. That's where it's my YouTube channel. We're on Facebook. What do you call it? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It's there. We haven't gone away yet, guys. But yeah, Anti-Quote Channel, check us out. We do shows every week. It's called We Embrace the Nerd Within You is our mission statement. I do shows where I celebrate movies that turn a certain age, and we do a Mystery Science Theater 3000 commentary while we're watching the film on Friday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern time, more specifically. And then the flagship show, Anti-Quote, where I interview some of the best indie creators from all over the world. And yes, Pops has been has been at the table, including Lori Calcaterra has been at the table. Carissa Grant has been at the table. Many wonderful people have been at the table. So if you are interested in being interviewed or an indie creator, you want to talk about some stuff of your own creation, whatever it may be, follow us. Check us out. Anti-Quote is on Saturdays, 12 p.m. Eastern time. And we got a lot of great guests coming your way very soon. This weekend, we'll have Sam Whitfield, who's an indie writer. He writes the Shadows of Deception series, which is like a crime fiction series, more specifically. And then we got the Writers Showcase, where we have a roundtable discussion about the writing process with different writers of different genres. We got a great lineup this week. I'm very excited about it on Saturday night, 7 p.m. EST. And then on Sunday, we're going to be celebrating the Westerns, the Western genre as a whole, whether it's movies, TVs, books, whatever it may be, or TV shows, excuse me, with Luke Goodich of the Men's Adventure Fiction podcast and T.G. Brown, who wrote the book that's sitting behind me, Cut Them Down, which is a Western book. It's really good stuff. So that's what we got coming up. That's what we do. And I quote, check us out on YouTube. You're going to like the way you look after watching or listening to our videos. I guarantee it. Pops, thank you so much for having me, despite the fact that I had to step away 500 times.
And not this Friday, but next Friday. Be ready for the return of Freewheeling Friday.
Yeah, I have to do something for that. It's called Get a Guest. So I got to find somebody willing to be subjected to punishment on Freewheeling Friday. So if you know of anybody, send me a text.
There's always people that want to be on your show, Ryan. Okay. You're kind of like Lori. You got to follow it.
Oh,
you may not know it.
I'll sit at the kiddie table. I'll sit over there on the side.
But no, in all sincerity, if anyone's interested in being a guest for when we come back, let me know, or I can always reach out to my Rolodex. But Pops, thanks for having me. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. And I'll be around. So just give me a call.
All right, people. Check us out tonight. It's Freaking Figures right here with our boy Dustin. And, it's all action. Thanks for coming out, Ryan. We appreciate you. And we're looking forward to what you got coming out in 2 weeks on Freewheeling Friday. Java and friends, this Ghost Pepper guy, they do a show as well. Tuesdays,
7 p.m. Eastern. Me and Java do a comedy show where we make fun of movies, clips, music, everything we can find on the internet that sucks. So we make fun of it and we talk over it and all kind of stuff. So it's a blast. Every other Sunday on the Madness, we have Atomic Annie right here, people, on the Madness.
Yeah.
So the last Sunday we did a show. So this Sunday we're off, but we'll be back in a few weeks, and we're going to do another show. Thank you, guys. Thursday, we're going to watch a movie live.
Old Guard 2.
Old Guard 2. Right here on the Madness.
2. Yeah. So
y'all tune in, man. Lots of fun.
look forward to seeing y'all every time we're out here. Peace. Have a good evening. We're out.
In the heart of a major city, in a place raised to honor Earth's past protectors, the world will again learn, sometimes, superpowered intrigue doesn't stop at the grave. Galaxy Memorial Park, Volume 1. Crowdfunding now on Fund My Comic.
I'll tell you, I'm at Steel City Comic Con. You're watching me at Madness Comic Network. What a crowd. Love it.